We all love comic book films. These films are oftentimes an escape from our boring, average, daily, stupid lives. At least mine, anyways. They take us away to magical worlds where people can do magical things and superpowers and love and romance. But every once in a while, they get scary. That's right, so today I'm talking about 5 of the scariest scenes in superhero films. The genre. These are in no particular order, but I'm gonna save my favorite 2 for last 2. Okay, we are starting off with Wanda and all the crazy mirrors. You know that scene? Oh wow, look at this, you see? I told you Sam Raimi was a horror director. I told you, I gosh dang knew it. Everyone thought that, oh, Sam Raimi's coming back, we're gonna get some horror stuff. We're gonna get some spooky, scary stuff. Sam Raimi directed Evil Dead. Of course we're gonna get some good stuff. And I don't think we got a whole lot of that, but this is the scene in the film that if you're going to put something up there, this is the one we're going to talk about. Wanda is now a villain. She is now evil. Her outfit's all different. And she's coming after America Chavez. She's using the mirrors. She's contorting. She's doing all this freaky stuff. And it's a pretty good scene. It's one of the higher scenes of tension in the film. And as far as that, like, semi-promise of Sam Raimi giving us some horror, this is the closest we got. Up next, I have one that I think is a little underrated. I'm gonna go with the Sentinel attack from Days of Future Past. This one might not seem like horror right off the bat, but if you just think about the breakdown of the scene, the thing breaks down like a freaking breakdancer, like Winston from New Girl getting ready to break down. The scene starts off fairly like light, you know, the X-Men are piecing up the Sentinels. What a bunch of chumps. Robots, you suck. But actually, X-Men, you suck. As the Sentinels start to transform and they just start wiping out the X-Men one by one. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. It's crazy. It's an absolute massacre, and it is a great scene to, again, show the tension of the Sentinels. I also think just the lighting and the tone and the design of the Sentinels helps add to that horror aspect. 100%, I'm putting it in that category. Up next, I have the Riddler's first opening attack, opening kill in The Batman. This one, dude, the theme alone is amazing. And it sets up the Riddler as a really realistic version of the Riddler right in this world. We get a better idea for the kind of villain he's going to be. It's not Jim Carrey and the tights and the orange hair, Oompa Loompa freaking in a green onesie. No, we're past that. This guy is more of an actual serial killer, more of a John Doe from Seven type killer. And again, the tone, the atmosphere, everything about that, it fits really well in the film. In fact, I'd say this one probably fits the best in the whole just tone of the film. But damn, dude, you can't deny it's not a scary, or at least like scarier scene for a superhero film. None of these scenes are that scary. But my last 2 are my favorite 2. I'm going with the Joker's home movies. And you're thinking, oh, the Joker's home movies from The Dark Knight, those are a little spooky. No, I'm not. I'm going with Batman Beyond, The Return of Joker. That's right. If you haven't seen this film, first of all, you're missing out. It's a good film. Kinda, it's a good film, but pretty much the flashbacks to OG Batman, OG Joker, that's the best part of the movie. That's the reason to watch the movie. And there we get some tapes showing the torture of Robin to turn him into this little demon Joker baby thing. Dude, it's tough. It's legit tough to watch because it's like, ooh, gosh. And it's like, what I like about it is it's a more mature and like adult version of the animated series Batman, which was pretty mature to begin with. But again, I keep saying the tone, the context of how it's done, but this black and white kind of like old family tape aesthetic that these films have, dude, it's amazing. I love it. But in first place, we're going back to the boy Sam Raimi. I'm going with the Doc Ock awakening, all the arms going crazy scene. This scene used to scare me as a child. I'll admit it. Okay, I'm not too afraid. I'm not embarrassed. Pretty much Doc Ock is freshly like dead, kind of, not really. He's waking up for the first time as Doc Ock, right? The arms have taken over like a naughty mother-in-law or something like that. The arms are in charge now and they just go ballistic. They just go to town. It is insane. They're wiping people out. They're dragging people into the darkness. I think what's interesting about this scene is that this shot's not too realistic, getting dragged away into the darkness, but it works, and more importantly, it shows that they're trying to make this really scary. It's an amazing scene in an amazing movie. This is Sam Raimi's peak. Superhero films are getting scary. And yeah, dude, I just love it. That's the video. New videos every day. Talk to you later, and subscribe. 1,000 subscribers. Can we do it?